All right, guys, what is going on? I don't know where to look. Am I looking like right here or back here or whatever? Welcome to another Hero Nation Weekly. This is where we jump on every single week and we teach you something, excuse my French, that's really fucking cool. So tonight, what we're going to be teaching you guys is exactly how to go and use this kind of like Facebook trick that we're going to show you to go and find the best-selling ads on Facebook. And then you literally just, it's pretty simple at this point. You take the product from the ad, you create an ad that's similar to it, don't rip it off. You're really able to go replicate ads and products that are already super successful and working on Facebook and then make money doing that. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna show you this entire process. We're gonna go and create the ads, we're gonna get the products, and we're literally gonna make profitable ads right in front of you using this process. It's gonna be pretty cool. Now, just a little bit of housekeeping. You need to attend these every single week because they're super duper cool. We're giving away a laptop. We're actually giving away 2 tonight because I forgot last week. So we're gonna be giving away 2 laptops tonight. I think we're gonna give away like maybe 2 copies of HCOM 2020 and like a few other courses and free stuff. So you need to go and attend these things. There's gonna be a link if you're watching the replay of these things. Be sure to get on the Facebook Messenger list as well because that's when we notify you when we go live every single week of all the shit we're doing. And if you have a second right now, be sure to go follow me on Instagram. We're giving away a ton of free stuff right there. And also be sure to go and follow and join the Hero Nation group. We just crossed 50,000 members, and that's where we do updates. It's where we post the replays for this stuff. So get involved. We're a cool community. We take care of you and show you some really badass stuff. So that being said, guys, I'm going to close my webcam here. Okay, you don't want to see too much in my little dungeon lair. Go PewDiePie. And let's get this going. Let me actually get my screen up and show you what we're going to be doing. So all right, so guys, what is up? Welcome to, actually, let me expand this a little bit more so it looks a little bit cooler in you so you can see everything. We don't want to go to actual size. We're gonna get this going right. No. There we go. All right, cool, guys. So everyone give me a big 3 real quick. If you can hear me, you can see my screen. I'll make sure I set this up correctly because once I get going, we're gonna get going. Someone said I want to win so bad. Well, maybe you'll win. And guys, here's how we're going to do the laptop thing, okay? I want you to interact tonight. I thrive on the interaction. It makes this a lot more fun for me. This isn't pre-recorded. We're sitting here live. We're probably going to fuck up a few times. And so the person I see asking the best questions, getting the most involved, you're going to get the first laptop. And then another person who's getting the most involved, you're going to get the second laptop. We're going to give it to the people that are most involved and most want to be here, okay? And that's how we're going to pick the prizes. So if I see it responding a lot, I see it talking a lot, I see you asking insightful questions, I'm going to give you some free shit. So that's how it's going to work. So guys, welcome to Hero Nation Weekly. Let's just dive straight into it, guys. And first thing I want to show you, as always, every single time we do an event, every single time we get you on, we don't give you 60 minutes of bullshit. We teach you some cool stuff and we show you stuff that's going to make you money. And at the end of every single call, we give you an amazing deal on something. So we have something amazing, a crazy deal actually tonight. We're going to give you like $10,000 worth of shit for like 20 bucks. That being said, don't worry about that because our main goal here is for the next 60 minutes to blow your mind and give you content that is going to allow you to walk away from here and help your business, grow your business, find some cool products, and make some profitable ads. And that's exactly what you're going to get. Here's some people that have applied these same exact tactics. Morning, had my best day yesterday, 690 so far this month. I'm about 3,900 this month using the tactics you're going to see on this call. Anthony right here, breaking, just had my first month, $545 using the stuff you're going to see on this call right here. I want to thank people in this course right here. You can see this person in their month when they start applying this kind of stuff right here, going up to $2,000 a month. Here, went from 0 to earned over 100K with Shopify because of you. All right, cool. That's awesome. So you're going to see some fantastic stuff to get people a lot of results. And what you're going to see tonight is a straight up simple process to build a $100 a day store. That's the real point of this call. You're going to see a Facebook API/search trick that allows you to steal guaranteed winner products. You're able to see the products that are killing it with Facebook ads. And then literally you have in front of you the ad that's killing it, the product that's killing it. You don't have to do too much work after that to actually go and figure out how to kill it as well, or at least get to $100 a day using that. We're going to give you a rinse and repeat method to connect those products to ads and profit. We're going to build the ads and do everything right in front of you. We're going to give you the solution. A lot of you guys right here, give me an X if you start ads up and they usually die out after like 5 or 10 sales. Like you go out, you maybe get some ads going, maybe get 1 or 2 sales, you get excited, you think you have a winner, and then they just completely collapse. Yeah, a lot of X's, a lot of people. All right, so this event is also going to take the hardest part of Shopify drop shipping and make it easy. And this is for beginners, but we expect you to know a little bit about Shopify. If you don't know what Shopify is, you don't know what drop shipping is, you're going to be a little bit confused in this webinar. We're not going to start off with the whole, this is what Shopify is, this is what drop shipping is. We're just going to dive straight into content to make sure you get a lot out of this. So what you're going to see tonight, guys, and what my promise is you're going to be able to find what I like to call primo winner products, and you're going to be able to set up $100 a day ads with ease. We're literally take a poll at the end of this call, and you tell me, You tell me. So also at the end of this call, guys, we're also going to give you a ton of cool stuff. Not only are we giving away laptops and free courses, we're going to give you some store templates that you can use. We're going to give you a big list of winter products. Actually, you can see a lot of winter products in this. And we're going to even give you a list of where to get customers at for free using YouTube and a few other methods. So look, let's talk about this, guys. I'd like to use this wall example a lot in this picture. And I think this is like a picture of like Trump's wall or something like that. I'm not aligned with any political party, so please don't start that with me. But look, if you look in any Shopify group and stuff like that, you're going to see people on one side of the wall having a lot of success, killing it. You're going to see those people posting, I'm making $500 a day, $300 a day. And you're just going to see a lot of people on the other side of the wall. And this is a translucent wall. And the reason is a lot of people don't know why they're on this side of the wall. All right, give me a one right now. If you're doing Shopify, you're doing drop shipping right now, and you really don't know why you're failing. Like you see a lot of people out there doing success. They're not really doing anything that different than you. Exactly. That's the thing. And so, look, the reason why most people fail at Shopify is they don't find a killer product, but more importantly, they don't know how to understand and advertise that product. I've literally worked with Rachel a lot of times, and there's been times where she will literally go and see other people selling exact products that are on her stores that she's selling a lot of, and they're not selling any of them. They're complaining that the products suck and stuff like that. And so what we're going to show you to do is really the three big things that stop people from having success. It's failure to find a killer product that is actually proven to sell. All right, just finding something on AliExpress doesn't prove it's going to sell right away. You really want to see it performing in the wild. Now, if you understand how to use the pixel correctly and you understand how to create an ad properly with that killer product and with the design of the store, you're going to be successful, especially when you set up retargeting, especially when you set up a lot of the things we're going to show you on this call. So that's what we want to get into. And the number one reason most people fail, though, is they can't find killer products that are proven to kill in the wild. Just because it looks good on AliExpress, just because it looks good in readings does not mean it's going to kill it right away. It means it might kill it, but you want to find those guaranteed killers. And look, the hard part about this, guys, and the reason why so many people fail at Shopify right now is it's not like it was 3 years ago. Okay, you can't just throw up something at anything and expect to have success, because there's talented sellers out there. There's people that have really optimized their store, they've really optimized their ads, and they have about 3 years on you, and you're competing with those people. And the tough part about that is you need to be able to replicate and operate in the same level those people are. You're going to have some trouble. And the hard part about this, with most people that get started, is every failed product you have is another ding. Okay, and unless you have a never-ending bank account, or you have like $5,000 saved up, you really can't afford to have too many failure products and in one big winner. And so what you're really going to see a lot of times, so for example, I was talking to Matt the other day, and kind of like their rule of thumb is usually 1 out of 6 products is going to be a big winner, and you don't really have that luxury if you're starting out. And so what we really need to do is we need to find ways for you to kind of cut this system right here. You need to cut this line right here and find products that are going to work, or at least break it even so you're not losing money. And that's really hard to do when you're playing whack-a-mole. That's really hard to do when you're not spying on what's already working. And so the biggest killer of sellers is you build a new store. Like this is the hardest part. This is why so many people fail at this right now, is every single time you build a new store, every single time you have to switch products, or you have to switch niches. Give me an X if that's just really disheartening. Like it costs you money, it costs you time, and then that's just why you want to quit. Like you don't want to play fucking roulette every single time you go out there and start a product. Gadget Guy said, how do I join chat? Gadget Guy, you're already here. You would think with your expertise with gadgets you would know this. So it's really disheartening when you go and build a new store. Oops, I'm in the wrong niche. You got to change again. When I got on the SEO, for example, man, you probably saw one of my first stores. I have a picture laying around here. It was like how to draw a horse. I had a site called Go-Karts for Kids. And like, it took me a little bit of a while to understand that selling go-karts on Amazon wasn't a good niche. But look, you spend time testing 10 products to get one product, and a new seller, you just can't afford to play whack-a-mole. Okay, you can literally spend months in oversaturated niches and you just don't know it. And new products and emerging trends are so easy to miss, especially when you don't know what to look for. Okay, give me an X if this is all kind of sounding very, very, very familiar to you. Yeah, someone said truth bomb after truth bomb. And then like we get this, guys, that like this is the biggest problem with it. All right, I've literally watched Rachel go through this exact same thing when she was first getting started, because she wasn't listening to anything that, Devin and myself were talking about, especially what Matt was talking about. Now she does, now she kills it. Now look, here's the thing, guys. When you're going and using the product research methods that everybody's using, and look, guys, like even if you've been on our calls, even if you've seen my YouTube, like we give away some really good product research methods, but you also got to understand, like 50,000 people watch those videos, and if only 3,000 people pick up that tactic, there's still a lot. And so look, what happens a lot of times when you're using really common product research tactics and you're looking where everybody else is looking, it's like you're a fisherman fishing for 3 fish when there's like 80 boats around. And you just really can't expect to hit that short-term or long-term success when there's not enough fish for the amount of boats out there. And so the real key right here, guys, is if you're doing this, your products are going to work less. Your margins are going to be lower, and finding winners is going to be harder than it should be, because it's not that you're not finding winners, it's just that everybody else is promoting those same exact products. And so you're in these oversaturated niches, and you can't go out there and do that. The real secret here is you need to find, for example, when you look at a lot of people getting in the Shopify right now, everybody's going to the same sources. You're going to see a lot of people selling the same exact things. For example, this is horrible in the dog niche. You're going to see so many people selling the same dog shirts, the same dog mud. And so you don't want to look at what everybody else is doing. You want to be able to look at what the lone boat, the guy who's in the middle of the ocean by himself, is doing. Because when you're able to do that and you're able to see what this guy is fishing for, you're going to be able to go and hit success a lot faster, if only for the reason that nobody else is selling that product. That's the biggest thing. One of the biggest things I've seen a lot of success in Shopify, almost every single seller, they find weird ways or unique ways to sell products that other people are selling, or they find products that nobody else is selling. Now, the problem is, guys, if you know what this guy is selling, your product's going to work more often because nobody else is selling that product. Your margins are going to be higher because this is already proven to sell and nobody else is competing with you. And finding the winners is simple because you really have to look at the bait that this guy is using. The problem is, guys, to go and find this guy, it takes a ton of digging and a ton of research. To be this guy in the ocean by himself, fishing alone in his little boat, fishing in his own little pond of fish, it took probably a lot of driving around. It took a lot of failing fishing. And the thing is, as a beginner, you don't really have time to play landmine. If you ever play that game where you have to go and like find the landmines and like guess where they are and stuff like that, you don't have time to do that. You need to start with winners right away. And the thing is, if you were able to go out there and spy on the guy, that's what you need to be able to do. And so what we're really here to talk about is not how to go and operate in super competitive niches. We're talking about how to find these guys, and then we're talking about how to see what they're fishing with, how to spy on them. We're here to talk about how to be Johnny Depp right here, spying, saying, okay, the way we're going to research products is we're going to see where other people are fishing, but not where all the masses are, where the really lone boats are. And we need to be able to find and do product research differently than all these people. And we need to be able to do product research by looking at what these guys are doing. It's a completely different type of product research. And if you're able to go out there and see what these guys are selling, you can get the same results they're doing without the massive struggle to get there. Your products will work more often, your margins are going to be higher, and you're going to find winners more often. Okay, give me a 3 if this is making sense. You're kind of seeing our strategy and what we're doing right here. Michelle says, I'm military, let's recon. I like the military talk. Awesome. And so, look, guys, you might have heard Devin on a little bit earlier, but what I brought him on to talk about tonight, and whenever Devin speaks, he brings red hot fire. All right, he brings a disgusting level of fire. You're going to be sweaty by the time you leave this event because you're going to be like, woo, woo, that was some hot information. Okay, that's my old country woman scream. All right, so anyways, look, I brought Devin on tonight because he's created a way to swipe the best products that no one is seeing. Basically exactly what I talked about. And he's found a way to swipe the best tactics too. Look, if you can see the bait that this guy is using, the product he's using, plus the fishing line, plus the net he's using, you're gonna get similar results. And so we're able to go and see their ads, we're able to see all of it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the proper way to set up your pixel and the proper way to use this to create $100 a day stores. So Devin, are you there? And I hope you are. It's gonna be an awkward webinar if you're not.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am here.
Okay, cool. Well, that is good. That was the plan of attack this evening for me to pass it to you, and we've evaded some awkwardness. So I'm gonna throw this to you right now, and I'm gonna let you teach some shit.
Awesome. Let me open this bad boy up, guys. Shopify research. All right. You guys should be able to see my screen now. Yes. Give me a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen. Just really quick before I get started. It's going to take a slight second because there's a little bit of a delay, but just let me know. 1s. Cool. Perfect. All right. 1 more second, guys. I'm just getting ready on something. Sweet. So, guys, let me close chat. Tonight, what I'm going to be showing you essentially is this. What we're going to be covering is how you can set up the perfect Facebook ad, how everybody or what everyone's teaching has been incorrect and it's kind of hurting you. You're setting up your ads the wrong way. You don't know how powerful the pixel is, and then you don't know how to keep sales going once they start, they kind of die off. And we touched on that. And then after I teach you how to set up these ads, what we're going to do is reveal to you how we're finding these products that, Alex was just going on and on about. These are products that nobody else knows about that are just selling like crazy for like years at a time. They just don't die. They keep on going. And it's awesome. And then what we're going to do is find those products, set them up on our store, and have ads running to them all in this call. So you'll see the entire freaking system. Okay. So give me just a 2 in the chat if that sounds good to you and we're ready to go. Give me a 2. Show me that excitement. Reese says Devin. I say Reese. Cool. Tons of 2s. All right, guys. So the system that we're going to be showing you tonight, or the systems that we generate or come up with in general, are responsible for some amazing results. So we're just going to go through these real quick. So Will Irby here says she's not even in high school yet. So this is his 13-year-old niece, and she made $27,000. 16,000 of that was profit, and that was in about 2-3 months. So that's amazing. Lawrence Aponte, big coach here, says your course changed my life forever. He made $16,000 in his first 30 days. Simon Velez made $550,000 in his first 3 months. Drew says I was able to pay off 4 years of mistakes, shiny objects, and guru hype in my first 2 months. So that's amazing. That's $22,000. And then Lindsay says, thank you for this awesome course because I've learned I've had my first $20,000 month online. But my absolute favorite testimonial is this. And the reason I like it so much is because it kind of speaks to our dedication to you as a customer and our dedication as a brand to your success. So Anthony here says, hey, Devin, hope you're doing amazing. Don't know if you remember me, but your ecom course is what got me started. In 2016, I made 512,000 GBP. So this was like $700,000 at the time. And his target was 1 million. He says, thanks for the support in the early days. We'll never forget it. So, I just want you to understand how much or how important your success is to us and how willing we truly are to help and we are to support you. Okay. And that's the same system you're going to learn today. That system that allows results like that to happen, that's what you'll learn today, because we don't want you to have to go through the same failures that we did when we first got started. We don't want you to have to repeat those mistakes that cost us thousands and thousands of dollars with zero return. So we're going to skip all that and show you exactly what we did to find success. So the 3 pillars to success with Shopify ads are this. Number 1, we have the Facebook pixel itself. Now, a lot of people think they understand the pixel, but they don't really realize how important it is and how it can make or break your store. Then we need to discuss the type of ads you should be running starting out to see success as quick as possible. And then we have pillar number 3, which is just the follow-up, which is ensuring that you continue to make sales and that your sales don't drop off. And no, it's not retargeting. You might be thinking that. Similar, slightly better, okay? So pillar number 1 is the pixel itself. So when we think about the Facebook pixel, we need to ask ourselves 2 critical questions. Number 1, what is the pixel? And number 2, why is this pixel so important? So the pixel is a simple line of code that's provided to you by Facebook, and it's inside your business manager it's actually under measure and report now. So it says assets, but I believe it's under measure and report right now. So they just moved it. It's just a simple line of code. You go to measure and report and you'll see pixel right here, just like it is here. Nice and simple. And it's going to look just like this. So it's just a small string of numbers. I think it's like 10 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. This is exactly what it looks like. And you'll notice over here that it's tracking events, and we'll get to that, okay? So what the pixel does is it tracks every single action that users take on your Shopify store. So it knows if someone's buying from your store, it knows if they're adding to cart, it knows if they're checking out, so on and so forth. Essentially, it knows every single thing people are doing on your store. And you might be thinking like, okay, like, whoa, wow, it's tracking people. Whoa, that's kind of creepy. Awesome, right? But how does that make me sales? Why is that a good thing that it's tracking what people do on your store? And it turns out what the pixel is doing is it's constantly learning about your visitors and it's constantly learning about your customers, which is a huge freaking deal. As you can see, it knows who's purchasing, right? We know who's purchasing. We can see that. We know who's viewing content. We know who's initiating checkout and adding to cart. And guess what? Okay, because Facebook knows so much about who is buying from our website, and by having all this data from our website, it knows every single thing about our buyers. It knows exactly what our buyers look like. So when you start getting a lot of ads to carts and you start getting a lot of purchases, what the Facebook pixel is going to do is analyze the people who took those actions on your website. And it's going to start only serving ads to people who are similar to the people who took those actions on your website before. Okay. So let's say 26-year-old Joe from Austin, Texas, he's my neighbor, makes a purchase on your Shopify store. Now, thanks to the Facebook pixel, what's going to happen is Facebook is going to look for people that are extremely similar to Joe. So it's going to look for people who like the same things as him on Facebook and maybe make the same income and have the same browsing habits, because Facebook has so much data on you. They know everything, as you might have seen with all of the recent leaks, whatever. It's going to help you make more money, right? And now they have all this data. And they know exactly what your buyer's profile or your buyer's avatar looks like now. So it knows exactly who to serve ads to. And this is straight from the source. So this is a screenshot from Facebook right here. And it says how website conversion ads work. Website conversion ads work with the Facebook pixel on your website so you can reach your website visitors who are most likely to take your desired action, which is purchase from your website, obviously, right? So the gist of it is this, if we were to put it very, very simply. The Facebook pixel is going to do all the hard work for you and ensure that your ads are only being shown to people who are most likely to buy from you, okay? And it's super easy to install. You just take the numbers you see here, which you get by going to the pixel screen. Remember, I showed you how to get to the pixels. You go there, you just copy this string of numbers right here, and then you go to your online store preferences in your Shopify store. You'll see Facebook pixel, you paste it there, and you hit save. Boom, nice and easy. It's installed on all your pages. And you, ladies and gentlemen, have absolutely nothing to worry about past then. After that, Facebook's going to start tracking every single thing that people do on your store and making sure it's only showing ads to people who are likely to add to cart or purchase or whatever option you want them to take. So give me a 4 in the chat box if you're following along so far, and let me know if you think that's awesome, okay? If you think the pixel's awesome, give me a 4. Let's just talk about it in chat real quick before I move on. Boom, boom, boom. Does the pixel help with the ads itself? Yeah, it makes sure that your ads are only being shown to the right people. That's the whole point of conversion ads. Cool, tons of 4s, tons of 4s. Awesome, guys. Glad you like it. So let's talk about the ads themselves now, because we need to discuss which ads you need to run to see success as quickly as possible, because there's some stuff floating around that's messing you up, I can tell you. So 2 more questions we need to ask ourselves. Number 1, which type of ads do I run? And number 2, which objective do I run on my ads? And question number 2 should give you a big hint as to the answer to question number 1. And if you've never run an ad before, don't worry, like it's extremely simple, and you're gonna see how it's done right now. So the type of ad we're gonna wanna run 99% of the time is a conversion ad. And this is because this is the ad that works hand in hand with the Facebook pixel, okay? So if we want to make sure that our ad is only being shown to people who are going to purchase or add to cart, then we need to run a conversion ad. And other people out there, they're like, oh, run an engagement ad or something like that. Cool, like, yeah, you're gonna pay money to get likes on a post. Likes are for losers, man. What you want are purchases, okay? I don't care about your likes. You can't deposit likes. Let's get some purchases. That is why we run conversion ads, okay? And what a conversion ad does is it basically allows you to choose from a list of objectives that you want users to complete on your website. So you can choose, like if you want people to purchase, if you want them to become a lead, if you want them to register for something, if you want to grab their payment info, if you want them to add to cart, so on and so forth. You can set that as your conversion objective. And what Facebook will do is find the people who are most likely to do that, okay? And since we have the Facebook pixel tracking every action people are taking on our website, our ads will only get better and better and show to the people who are going to purchase over time, okay? And it's gonna be able to easily identify those buyers for our website. Nice and easy. So I have a question for you. Obviously, when starting out, like you're running your first ad ever, you pick the purchase objective because you want as many sales as possible right away. Let me know in the chat, yes or no. Do we start out with purchase right away? Likes are for losers. Let's get right to that. Ricardo, okay, we're getting yes, no, depends. This is gold. You've demystified so much for me. No, yes, no. Are there different conversion goals to choose? Yeah, we're going to talk about that right now, actually. Sweet, guys. So mixed answers overall, and the answer is no. okay? You do not start out with purchase. And that is the reason why so many Facebook advertisers will struggle in the beginning, because Facebook's not necessarily upfront about it, okay? They don't tell you like, hey, you can't run purchase right away. I mean, you can, but I'm gonna explain to you why it's wrong and why you actually need to collect a little data first. I like to say that running purchase right away is like, hey, it's your first blind date with this girl. You've never met her before, and the first thing you do is walk up and grab her butt. You're gonna get slapped in the face, right? Like,
Works every time.
Yeah,
every time. No, that doesn't work every time.
only some of it.
Yeah, only once.
All right. Anyway,
Oh God.
you're digging yourself. Just mute yourself. So we need to collect a little data first, and you don't have to worry because it's not too difficult to collect this data, and it's actually not that expensive either, as long as you're doing it the right way. Because if you have the right products, you should be profitable up front. We're going to show you to get those products as well. So it shouldn't be expensive to collect this data, and then we'll scale it and make a lot of money. So basically, in the very beginning, when we first start running ads, what we want to do is run an add to cart ad. So instead of a purchase conversion objective, we just want to find people who add to cart. And what this is going to do is ensure Facebook sends as many people as possible to our website that are actually likely to add to cart, so we can start collecting data on what our buyers actually look like. And what add to cart is going to do, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's going to send as many people to our website who are actually likely to add to cart, which will allow you to get more add to carts, which will lead to more purchases in a quicker time frame. So technically, you could start off with the purchase objective, but it's going to be extremely expensive because your pixel doesn't have any purchase data to reference yet. It doesn't know what your buyers look like. So essentially, if you don't have any buyer data, Facebook's only going to try to send buyers to your website. And since it doesn't know what your buyers look like, it's only going to send you the highest quality traffic possible, which means you might be paying like $4 or $5 just to get one person to your website. And if you're trying to do a $5 to $10 a day budget, it's going to be really hard to make sales when you're only sending 3 people a day to your store. Now, on the other hand, if we go add to cart, we can get, like 5-cent cost per clicks, because Facebook's going to be a little more lenient on who we're sending our ads to. And then we pair that with some simple targeting, right? And we're going to have really high quality traffic going to our store that's not going to be super expensive. So does that make sense? I know that part gets a little confusing, but does that make sense? Just give me a yes in the chat box. And if we have no data pixel on your pixel, we go straight add to cart now. We used to teach view content, but we switched to add to cart as Facebook's matured a little bit and their systems have gotten a little better. Cool, so tons of yeses, tons of yeses. Is it bad to have a multi-niche store since the buyer profiles will be so different? No, the pixel is smarter than you give credit, okay? I promise you. So when creating your ad, you simply select add to cart for your objective. This says view content, but when you click on create ad, you'll see this screen. All you have to do right here is select add to cart. And then once you start receiving at least 50 purchases per week, what we're gonna do is duplicate your ad, okay? And now we're gonna switch that conversion objective to purchase. Boom, set add to cart. To purchase. So it takes 50 sales per week to properly optimize for the purchase objective. So once you start receiving those 50 purchases per week, which hopefully won't be too hard, all you do is click this checkbox in the bottom left, okay? And then we click duplicate ad set, and then we'll see a screen like this, and then we just change our purchase object or our conversion objective to purchase. Nice and simple. And then our ad copy is pretty simple. I'll leave this up for a second for you guys to see, but we're going to show you on this call how to find like the best ads ever because they're proven to make sales. But this is a very generic ad copy that you can use. And we've used this formula many times to find success in our store. So it's just, do you love blank? Claim yours here, link, fold. So everything above the fold is everything you can see without clicking more. We throw some scarcity in here. Get yours before they're gone, another link, and then a pre-product description. And then we no longer do tag a friend who needs this because Facebook is starting penalizing people who do that. So I probably wouldn't include it. And then we have a 1200 by 1200 image here. You'll notice it's a square. So that's a 1200 by 1200 image or video. By the way, we recommend videos over images 99% of the time, okay? I'll leave this up for about 5 more seconds if you need to take a screenshot or something. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time's up. So does all of that make sense? Using that simple copy paste ad template alongside conversion ads and the Facebook pixel itself, what we can do is easily launch highly profitable ads just by allowing Facebook to do all this hard work for us and making sure that our ads are only being shown to people who are likely to buy. So does that make sense? Give me a 777 in chat if you think that this is awesome so far. You're following along, you think it's great, you're excited. Yes. Video so you can retarget people who watch it, right? Ricardo, you sir are smart. Cool, tons of 777s. Guys, and hey, by the way, since you type 777 in, you're gonna have good luck for like 12 hours. So you better, buy the stuff we sell and put it to work tonight. Yeah. So now we need to talk about the follow-up. Yeah, we got them. Now you guys are stuck. Okay, you gotta purchase because you're lucky. Now we have the follow-up itself. So what we need to do is follow up on people who didn't buy our products but were interested in them. And we're actually going to take this a step further than just retargeting, because retargeting is going to miss out on a lot of people who maybe were browsing on their mobile phone or they were at work or something and they couldn't quite visit your website, but they were definitely interested. So what we're going to do is ensure that we're not only getting as many sales as possible, but the awesome part about this is the ads that I'm going to be showing you how to run are also extremely cheap to run because it's such a targeted, high quality audience that your relevance score is going to be so high. I mean, like relevance score doesn't really matter, but people are going to be so interested in it. That's going to be very cheap to run. So what do we want to do? What we want to do is start showing our ads to our best potential customers, which is going to be people who engaged with our ads in the past, but did not purchase, okay? Now, this is huge. And this is also a reason why running video ads is so freaking important. You don't have to do video ads, but it would be very smart of you to start implementing it. So can we agree that if someone has engaged with our ad or watched our video, they're interested in our product? Yes or no? Can we agree? Yeah, yes, boom. Exactly. And the truth is, yes, they're definitely a lot more interested than people who didn't interact with our ads at all. I can promise you that. That's a given, okay? And what we want to do is, well, let's just get started, I guess. Step number one, let's jump right into it. Click on audiences in our Facebook Business Manager. So it's right under our assets, audiences. Actually, I believe it's under measure and report now. Facebook needs to stop like moving stuff around, but we just want to click on audiences, okay? Nice and simple. And then in the top left, you're going to see this little button that says create audience. And what we're going to do is click on custom audience right here. Okay. And what that does, okay, custom audience right here, what that is going to do is prompt this next screen over here. And what we want to do is click on engagement in the very bottom. And let's read that aloud. It says, create a list of people who engage with your content on Facebook or Instagram. Boom, nice and easy. And now what we want to do is either select video or Facebook page. Now, if you're running video ads, you can click video. Boom, nice and powerful. Or if you're running just normal image ads, you can do Facebook page, which is powerful, but not as good. And like I said, I highly suggest running video ads. And you can make a simple slideshow. You can use tools such as, I can't even remember what it's called right now, but you can use tools out there. Facebook will allow you to create slideshows absolutely free of charge within the ads manager. There's a tool in there that'll allow you to do it. Nice and easy, okay? All you need are a few images of your product and Facebook will create a slideshow for you. And what this is gonna do is allow us to create audiences based on how much time people spent watching our video ads, which is really freaking cool. So if someone watched 50% of our video, then we can target them with an ad. And we know they're interested because they watched at least 50%. So what we like to do is just people who watched at least 10 seconds of our video. Our videos are usually about 20 to 60 seconds long, and it will allow us to target people who, started watching it. And the reason why we like to do 10 seconds is because a lot of the time what we found is people who are seeing our ads are on mobile devices. And a lot of the times we assume they're like at work or they're busy doing something and they just couldn't click through to finally go through. Like, how many of you are on your phone while you're at work or something, or when you shouldn't be, and you see an ad, you're interested, or you see a post, oh, I'll read that later, oh, I'll do this later. Yeah, so that's why we do 10 seconds. And then what we want to do right here is in the past, you can, if this is up to you. So this means people who viewed at least 10 seconds of our video in the past X amount of time. So you could do 7 days if you want it to be really cheap and really, really, really targeted. or you can go up to like 14 days. You can go all the way up to 180 days. But the shorter amount of time it is, the fresher the people will be and the more targeted and cheaper it will be. So if you're running on a very small budget, I'd probably put 7 or 14 days in here, okay? Boom. And then all we have to do now is just click on create audience. Nice and easy. And just like magic, what we have is a list of our best prospects, the people who are most likely to buy because they've already shown such a great interest in our advertising. And when you mix this with the conversion ad, okay, that's only going to be sending us buyers, and the pixel that's going to be tracking every single thing that people do on our website and making our ads stronger every single time we launch one or every single time we get a new purchase, our ads grow a little bit stronger. They're basically in the gym all day getting better and better so we can make money easier. And to run an ad to this audience, all we have to do is select the custom audience when creating an ad. And I'll show you guys how to do that later on when we create ads, if you don't know how. So now what we've done is we've created a highly profitable audience. Our Facebook pixel is collecting tons of data on our customers, and our ads are only being served to people who are actually likely to buy. And we did all of that in under 20 minutes. So at this point, you should be, or you're probably starting to realize how simple this can be. However, the big issue here is we still haven't shown you how to find these profitable products. You don't know how to find profitable products on repeat. And all the methods you've been taught in the past, such as use watch count and sort AliExpress by bestsellers, they're saturated. And the reason I know that is because we're the ones who came up with these methods. Me and my partners like 5 years ago came up with that, 6 years ago. And we're on the cutting edge of every trend. We are the trend builders, just like you guys have heard about Thieve. We're the ones who came up with Thieve and made it as huge as it is today. And it doesn't matter how great your ads are. If your products suck, all the knowledge is absolutely useless, dude. No matter how good my ads are, I promise you, I couldn't convince you to buy my dog's poop. Maybe I could, I don't know. However, the good news is there is still a sea of winners out there. And the truth is they're right before your eyes. The issue is you don't know how to find them until now, because I'm going to show you exactly how. So just give me a yes, actually. Before we get started, just give me like a yes if you're ready to get started, you're ready to see this. I want excitement because we're getting to like the really exciting part. Christian, you're funny. So just give me some like yeses if you're pumped up to see this. This is gonna be awesome. So we got some like hell yeah, some yeses, yes, 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 yes. Awesome, guys, let's go. Sweet. So you see this Harry Potter styled fidget spinner, and I call it Harry Potter styled because it would be trademark if you were to sell it like Harry Potter. This is not the right way to sell it. It doesn't matter, but don't sell trademark products. Just a little disclaimer, don't call it a Harry Potter product. But anyways, this product sold thousands and thousands of units of September, and it took me about 30 seconds of product research to find it. And you can see how happy I was to find it, this stupid, nerdy smile that I've got going on here. Very exciting day. It took me about 30 seconds of product research to find it. And what we see here looking at this product is that it has 800,000 video views, 6.1 thousand likes, 943 shares. And this was all about 7 days after this ad was posted. So in 7 days, this video had accumulated almost 1 million views, 6.1 thousand likes, 943 shares. And guys, this isn't my ad. This was actually when I was doing product research. This is the post I found that led it to, be the huge success it was for us or whatever, right? This is what we found. And I saw this and I was like, wow, this is hot, dude. 7 days later, 1 million views. And, like I said, it took me 30 seconds to find that product. And the technique I used can actually be applied to absolutely any niche. I do not care what niche you're in. I actually don't even care what industry you're in. The technique we're going to show you works for anything, even outside of e-commerce. You could use it to generate leads for local businesses, like all kinds of stuff. This technique will work for you no matter what. So, I already did this part. Give me a let's do this. You can give me a let's do this in the chat box if you want, if you're ready for the big reveal method, but we already did that. So our secret sauce is actually our product reveal graph search tool. And you guys will have a chance to buy this and some cool stuff later on. But what I'm going to show you is just going to be absolutely mind-blowing. It's going to blow your mind how we're able to find these products. And even the live example I'm going to do for you guys is just going to be nuts. So this tool will allow you to enter any niche and find products that are already proven to sell. Like, that's a huge deal. These products are already proven to sell. They're proven to work. And they also give you the ads along with them. So you don't have to worry about crafting ads anymore or finding products because it's going to be done for you. And it's what that tool does is it basically just searches Facebook and it returns with a huge list of products that are getting tons and tons and tons of engagement. So let's take a look at the steps that I used to find that Harry Potter fidget spinner that sold thousands of units. So I loaded up the app. It's a Facebook app, so it loads inside Facebook like this. No, we don't have any association with Facebook. It's just a Chrome extension. You enter your niche. So for this instance, we did fidget spinner. You enter your niche. We did fidget spinner. And then we followed it with the words get yours here. The reason the words get yours here is so important is because you only want to see products that are currently being sold. If I search just like fidget spinner, it would return me with a bunch of crap that I don't want. I only want products that are being sold. And then we just hit search. And then the app is going to do a search and it is going to sort all of the results by engagement, which is huge because we only want products that people are absolutely in love with. And then when I click show results, what happens is I'm met with a huge list of profitable fidget spinners I can sell. And I mean, look, we've got this Harry Potter one here with 5,000 likes, 700 comments, 943 shares, 611 likes, 426 likes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fidget spinners that I could load up onto some weird fidget spinner store and start selling. And they're all getting tons of engagement. People are going absolutely nuts for them. So can we agree that it's safe to assume that a product with that much engagement is at least making some sales, right? Like it's pretty safe to assume products with that much it's just killing it, Yeah, of course. So yeah, of course it is. You take a quick look at the comments and you see people tagging their boyfriends and their family, like, oh, I want this, or oh, John, this would be perfect for you. It's got real engagement, and best of all, these products are hot. So what we do is we take a look at their store. We see that they were selling. What I did was I found that these people were selling the product for $19.29, okay? And then we go over to AliExpress, and there it is on sale for $3.79. Boom. And just like that, what I've done is I found a highly profitable product, I found a supplier, and I did all of that in under a minute. And like I said, you can do this in absolutely any niche. As long as people are running ads in that niche, you can reveal top selling products in it. It doesn't end there because there's one more secret feature that's going to allow us to 10x the amount of profitable products we find. So this is feature number 2. What we do is we take the URL of the store. So what we do is grab the URL from this store right here. We paste it into this little search bar right here. For some reason, I searched Kylie Cosmetics. I don't know. And then we just hit search. So can anyone guess what happens once we hit search? Okay, we entered the URL, then we hit search. Okay, so right after we hit search, what happens is you'll get a list of that store's best-selling products as well. So not only do we get that first winning product, but then we also get a list of their best-selling products. So this is the number 1 best-selling product, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. And why this is awesome is because a lot of the time, the product you find on Facebook isn't even their best-selling product. And what we do is we go in and then boom, we found all of their best-selling products just like that. So when you reveal the store, you can find up to 10 plus more products. Sometimes you might get 10, sometimes you get 1, sometimes you get none. You never know, but a lot of the time you'll be able to find a couple products and some of them are going to be even bigger winners. So what I want to do is a live test so you can see how quickly you can just find a profitable product, get it set up and running on your store and have an ad running that's proven to work and start making some sales. Does that sound good to you guys? Just give me a yes in chat if you want to do that. If it sounds good, all right. Yes. Tons of yeses. Awesome. This is interesting. Cool. I agree. This is interesting. All right. Let me share my new screen, guys. Boom. All right. You guys should be seeing my screen now. You guys should be seeing Randall Grizzle's lovely face. So what we're going to do is load up the app. It's a Chrome extension. So I click right here and I load it up. And as you can see, what do you want to search? We can do cool things such as sort by posts that were just posted like this week, this year, just now, today, yesterday, last month. But I'm just going to go anytime. And then we're going to enter our niche. So we're going to do streetwear followed by the words get yours here. And then we hit search. And then what happens is we get Facebook's normal results, which, nothing outstanding here. But if we right click on the page, you see our app will allow us to do this thing called magical reveal. So we click that. And this is what separates the boys from the men, ladies and gentlemen, is this app right here, because what this is doing is scraping everything, and it's going to allow us to sort by likes, comments, shares, engagement, viral potential, whatever. What I'm going to do is engagement. Now, you could let this load forever. I could let this load on, and we'll find more products. But since we're, on a timer here, I'm just going to show the results now, but you can let it keep loading. So instantly what we have is a product right here. So let's check this out. Thread Jungle. It was posted July 18th at 3:40 a.m. 73,000 likes, 5,000 comments, and almost 5,000 shares. So what we're gonna do is click on that. Instantly, we just found a product. Awesome. So like search, we found a product in like 30 seconds. Here it is. Now, what I want to do is see how well this product really is doing for them. So I see that this was posted in July 18th, 2017. So that's coming up on a year ago. And what I want to do is see how well this ad's performing. So right where it says top comments, I'm going to click this and click most recent. And look, 2 days ago, they just responded 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 4 days ago. What that lets me know is they're still running traffic to this ad. The fact that people are still engaged with it means that they're still running traffic to this. And look, if they've been running traffic to this since July 18th of 2017, this one product alone has definitely made them at least 6 figures. And we just found that in about 30 seconds. How awesome is that? So what I want to do is go take a look at it on their store. They're selling it for 45 bucks. They've definitely sold thousands of these. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I don't have access to their data, but it's pretty safe to say they've made over $100,000, $200,000 in sales on this bad boy. They've been running ads on it for so long now. All right, so it's called the 8th Floral Windbreaker. So what we want to do is go to AliExpress, and now what we're going to do is search Floral Windbreaker and see if we can find that bad boy. So we scroll up, here it is right here. Just like that, we were able to find it. Right here as well. Boom, just like that. We can do this one. It's selling a little bit cheaper. So here we are. We found this product, $12. They're selling it for $45. Probably cost them like $5 to make a sale. So 20 bucks, and then they just pocket the other 25. They've sold thousands of them, so they've made $50, $75, $100,000 profit selling this product, which we just found in a few seconds. So let's see how quickly we can get this set up and ads running on our store. All right, guys, let's go over to our test store. Click, see this right here. No products on it, okay? What we're gonna do is just click import to Shopify right here. Product is being transferred to Shopify. This is Smart Express. If you guys, take us up on our sweet offer later, you'll get this free of charge. Just saying. So product is being transferred to Shopify. We'll let that transfer. It's got a lot of variants, so it's got to transfer all those variants. Takes a second. All right, product has successfully been imported. Boom, we will refresh, and sure enough, here it is. Guys, now, I don't recommend stealing other people's descriptions and stuff, but I'm just doing this because we're time limited. But the truth is you know the copy that works. So what you can do is look at this and brainstorm your own copy for this product. I would not steal it. Don't steal. Stealing's illegal. Just saying. But I mean, yeah. So we're just doing this here, Floral Windbreaker, and we're gonna change the price. Gosh, that sure is a lot of prices to $44.99. Okay, we'll just do it for these two. Save. And just like that, okay, we did a couple seconds worth of research, and then 2 minutes later, we had a profitable product set up in our store, just like that, okay? $44.99, Floral Windbreaker, nice description. They've got a slightly better theme. We're just using the theme that comes with Shopify. It's just our test store. But just like that, we have a profitable product set up and running. But I don't want to stop there. I actually want to get one more profitable product. So what we're going to do is grab their URL, and we're going to go over to Cookie, which is the software that we have for sale this week. Anyways, software. And now we're going to go and reveal the top sellers on this store. So we're just going to go here, paste this in, and click search. And what the app is going to do is return with their best sellers. Now, I can see that the Floral Windbreaker is their best seller, but they also have another windbreaker, and I kind of want to put that in my store because it fits the niche, okay? Windbreakers, right? I can sell these to people who are interested in style. So it's the same deal. They're selling for $44.99. So all we have to do is come over here, and that was a camo windbreaker, so we're just going to go here, camo windbreaker. Here it is, same one right here. Boom. Just gonna go here, click import to Shopify. Product is being transferred. It's gonna take a second. We got a lot of variants. All right, and then we'll head back over here. We'll go to all products. We should see that camo windbreaker in here now. Boom, just like that. We can go borrow this for display purposes only. Remember, I don't advise you steal their ad copy, because that's a very terrible thing to do. Camo windbreaker. And now we just change the prices. $44.99. I'm not gonna do them all, example purposes. So just like that, we're set up. We have 2 products. I mean, come on guys, they've been running this And they're still running it since July of 2017. They're still running it. They've been making so much money off this product. And now we have their other bestsellers set up and in our store, just like that. And we know what copy to use, okay? You can just, use this as, what's it called? A foundation, and write it to make your own. We know which ad works because we have access to their ad right here. We know what their ad copy looks like and what works. And we've got 2 profitable products set up and running in our store in like an instant. How crazy is that? Give me, just say crazy in the chat box if you think that's crazy. Just let me know. Just crazy. Yeah, crazy. This is gnarly. Gnarly works as well. Yeah, guys, it's absolutely insane. I mean, finding profitable products doesn't get easier than this. And now let's just set up an ad real quick for it. So we're going to go to our ads manager, and we're going to click on create ad, and we're just going to use those same tools that we did earlier. So we're creating an ad, and for our conversion event, what we're going to do, by the way, guys, I was already in a campaign. That's why I was already in a conversion campaign. That's why it didn't ask me to choose a conversion ad. Remember, what we're going to start off with is add to cart. We don't use add to cart at Smart Apps, so it's gray. It's not an e-commerce company. It's a, what's it called? Software company. And we don't do add to carts. Detailed targeting. So now we just want to target people who'd be interested in these type of clothes. So like what? Like Hypebeast, is that targetable? That would be good. Hypebeast right here, 26 million people. Let's put our age range here from 21 to 40. We're going to uncheck expand interest right here. And now we're left with 13 million people. I want to water this down a little bit and get it to like 6 million. So I maybe exclude it a little more. Narrow. I meant to do narrow. So they must also match this. So let's just do fashion. Let's see, fashion accessories. Let's go with that. This might lower it too much. 9.6 million people. And then we could narrow it further, and we'll just go with like fashion. We want to get to like around 5 million, and we'll just go with like fashion design. 1.9 million. This is great. This is an amazing audience to target. So Hypebeast, for those of you who don't know, are the type of people who'd be interested in clothes like this. And then we just narrowed it down a little bit to get to 1 million, which is a nice, healthy audience to start out with. And then for our placements, we only want to be in the Facebook feeds, okay? So we're going to uncheck everything except feeds. We don't want to show up in the right column. We don't want to show up anywhere except in the Facebook news feed. Maybe in Instagram, that's up to you, okay? But we're going to take it just the feed for now. And then we're going to set our budget to $10 a day. Just like that, we hit continue. We're going to select our fan page. So I'm just going to go down here to Smart Deals. And then what we're going to do is click on use existing post right here. Okay, so use existing post. Then we're going to click this plus sign. And what we can do is just copy the ad that they're using. And like I said, don't steal it. But what you can do is use this as like a framework, because you know what works, okay? You've seen that this ad works, so you can use it as a framework. So what we're just going to do is take their text right here, and this is for display purposes only, where I'm taking their text. Okay, keep that in mind. Add photo or video. Okay, we're on desktop. We got the photo right here, and then we got the text here, and then we just switch this out with our URL. Boom, nice, easy, done. We found products, 2 profitable products, and we've got an ad set up and ready to run. We did all of that in under 10 minutes. Okay, give me a 1 in the chat box if we just blew your mind. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, tons of ones. It is awesome. And hey, you guys, I want you to know, like, we worked really, really hard on building the software. It took us over a year to build, just so you know. A lot of work, effort from many different people went into building this, so we can make it as simple as possible to kind of just find success and get started out of the gates. So guys, let's look at a few of the facts so far. You're sitting here on this call, and we're going to do a couple more examples later in the call, just so you guys know. But you're sitting here on this call. You've learned how easy it can be to run profitable ads. You've seen a tool that will allow you to find already proven to sell products. And like I mentioned earlier, you're probably beginning to realize just how easy this can be. So if you're ready to start building your profitable Shopify store with proven products, and if you're ready to start having Facebook doing all the work for you on your ad campaigns, all that heavy lifting, you're probably wondering how you can implement this and get started using all of this and implement it in your business as quickly and easily as human possible. Because clearly everything you learned today works. Facebook built their ads to do the hard work for you because they want you to spend more money on their platform. They want you to have success. And our software is only going to bring to you products that have already proven to sell. So that's exactly why it would be smart of you to deploy these decisions and these tools in your business today. So you basically have two options right now. You can dig manually. You can try to find products and you can spend a ton of money on ads, okay? Maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. Or you can just load up our apps, okay? Have winners served to you automatically all day, every day. And I want you to know, like, there's tons of different variations on those searches you can do. And we cover all that in training when you start using the app, okay? So the decision's pretty clear. The toughest part of dropshipping is finding these gold products that are working, and most importantly of all, working now. And if you can make that work, you're gonna get results, plain and simple. And you're gonna get the entire system, because everything I've shown you today, I've used personally to get more than double return on our ads. So we can put $3,000 in. Like if you look right here, $3,000 in, 14,000 back, 4,000 in, 11,000 back, you know. What we like to do is get more than double return on our ads. And that's the system we also want to provide you with. And that means this is essentially the same system that will allow you to put $5 in and get $10, $15, $20 back every time. And when you can do that, then you've got a real business that you can scale and rely on. So Alex, I think I'm passing it back to you now, buddy. Are you ready for this, buddy?
I was actually way ahead of you and taking it back over. So look, guys, how about that? Give me a big X if you like that. First off, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give away the first laptop. We're going to be giving away the next laptop as soon as we get into the demos here in a second. But Michelle, ready for plan B? You've been asking a lot of questions. You've been interacting a lot. So check your email tomorrow, 7 p.m. after this call. We're sending you a free laptop. We're also going to hook you up with a cool course, about $600,000 worth of courses. So you can use it on that laptop, or you can exchange the laptop for more courses and training. So guys, not only do we give away a lot of cool stuff inside of Hero Weekly, we're also going to give you like the deals of the century. So look, you guys just saw Cookie.io. It's incredible software. My girlfriend actually personally uses this. One of the things that helped her get our store really profitable. And look, guys, not only do we want to show you new opportunities, new strategies, we also want to give you access to the same exact tools that we're using for success, but also give you an insane deal. Okay, and the bonuses you're about to see on this are absurd. And these deals and bonuses are only for the Hero Nation Weekly call we're having right now. All right, there is no coming back. There's no coming back. Okay, so look, the thing I want to point out, guys, is if you can get hot products, okay, you win. And Cookie.io makes finding hot products easy. Devin just showed you how straightforward and easy that is. But we want to make everything easy. And so what we want to offer you guys tonight, and after finding the product easy too, is we want to give you the total recipe to $100 a day ads and products. And what I don't mean just capping out $100 a day. I mean rinse and repeat. $100 a day, $200 a day, $300 a day. And so what we want to give you guys first is we want to give you the exact tool that you've been seeing this entire call. We want to give you direct access to Cookie.io. You can use it as much as you want. You can search as much as you want. You can find as many products, ads, everything. But the thing is, we don't just want you to find endless hot products. We also want you to be able to find what's working in your niche. One of the most important things is to be able to know what is working, what's emerging, what's selling, and you can't know that without a tool like this. And the thing you're seeing right now, the way we just found products is something that only 0.05% of dropshippers even know exist. You can't find products like this. You just can't do this without something like this. We want to give you the ability to swipe winning ads and products so you don't have to come up with winning ads and winning products. The hardest part of becoming an entrepreneur and starting off, especially in drop shipping, is finding those products to begin with. And you don't have any experience. So why don't we just cut to the chase and swipe the winning products right away? And we want you to win the first time by starting off with what works instead of testing 5, 10, 15 products, everyone costing you $100 just to test to get this going. Now, if you have Cookie.io, 90% of the winning is done for you. And that's exactly why, I brought Devin on to show this for you, because I see the number one problem people have when it comes to finding success is that they keep testing products. Fuck testing. Let's just cut to the winning products first time around. But we want to give you everything you need to get 150% there, not just 100% there. So what we're also going to be giving you tonight and hooking up with is the full Cookie.io suite. Not only will you be able to do the stuff and the research, but we also want to show you the hunt for products. We want you to reveal the top sellers, and we want you to be able to import and fulfill the products all within these dashboards. And Devin's going to give a little bit more info on this stuff. I just want to give you the overview of the deal we're about to offer you right now. And so when you get the Cookie.io Fill Suite, instantly you're going to have a huge list of highly profitable products in your niche. And then you'll be able to instantly import these products into your store without any bust, without any mess or anything like that. And then when you receive an order, the apps will automate the entire process of ordering and shipping these products to your customers. And if you've ever shipped a product to your customer, especially via AliExpress, it is tedious as hell. We want to make everything easy. And so you're going to struggle with a lot of these things, especially if you're starting off. And if you're a veteran, this just gives you access to winning product after winning product. And the next thing we want to do is we can give you full store optimization. Look, then we're going to optimize your store together to ensure that it's ready for traffic. Because look, if your store's not optimized, you can send all the traffic all day long to it. Even if it's hot buyer traffic, even if it's a hot product, it's not going to work. And so look, we know that. And so we want to get you 150% there, not just 50% there by finding the product. And so then what we're going to do is walk you through full ad optimization. What we're going to do inside this program that comes with Cookie.io is we're going to show you over and over again how to make the perfect ad, step by step how to make the perfect audience, and step by step how to train your pixel up like Devin talked about on this call. And you're going to see step by step how to make a winning ad for these winning products. I want to break this down right here. Not only are you getting the tool that allows you to find these products, we're giving you everything you need to turn the products into $100 a day ads, because we don't just want you to take the tool and find a product and be like, what now? We want you to take the tool, find the products, create the ad, create the site, train the pixel, and have it work. And it takes all those things working in tandem for it to work, and that's why we set it up like this. And I want you to imagine this. You load up Cookie.io. You find 5 winning products. You have to decide which one you want to actually use. You then place them on your optimized site. You import everything and use the fulfillment that's done passively, and then you replicate the perfect ad strategy to do this over and over again. Give me a 1 if you can actually imagine yourself doing that. Right? You can actually see yourself. Yeah, someone said straight gold. This is nuts. Someone said, is this one-time pay? Yeah, we have a crazy deal. This isn't like a 12-month payment plan or anything like that. Like a lot of people are like, yeah, I can see myself doing it because it's giving me the first time. I don't have to worry about finding a winning product, and I don't have to worry about creating winning ads. I can see them right away. Now, the result if you do this, guys, is you win the first time, and then you rinse and repeat. That's what this is all about, and that's really why Devin made this product. That's why I had Devin come on and show you this strategy. And to make this even better, guys, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to give away over $300 worth of bonuses. We're going to give you access to the Video Marketing Accelerator. If you ever wondered how I got up to about 250 subscribers on YouTube, well, I'm going to tell you inside this program. This is actually just a completely different program right here. And what it actually shows you to do is how to put videos up for free and actually use those videos to train up your pixel on YouTube, get a ton of people to it, and actually create a following that you can run retargeting ads to on YouTube and make an insane killing from. Okay? Imagine if you actually put up a video, you get maybe, I don't know, 5,000 people that like camping that watch the video, and then you're able to target those camping people that already have watched your video with a camping Shopify ad. You're going to kill it. We're also going to give you access to the Hero Sales Academy. Okay, and we're going to give you access to that for 3 months. That's $130 value right there. And these are exclusive bonuses. That's $310 in bonuses. And even cooler right here, this is insane. I'm only doing this for the first 10 people. The first 10 people to check out. If you've ever checked out one of my email courses, this is like my flagship course. And by the way, I built 3 multi-million-dollar companies with email marketing. The 8X Hero Academy shows exactly how I did that. And this is completely unrelated to all this, but this is a $997 course. And the special tonight is I'm throwing this course on top of that. So that is $1,200 in bonuses if you're one of the fast action buyers. Okay? And so I want to break this all down right now. You're getting full access to Cookie.io, which you can go buy for $997 right now, I believe. You're getting full access to the entire suite that comes with it. You're getting full access to the on-site optimization training. You're getting full access to the perfect ad creation training. All this together so far, guys, is well over $2,000 in value. You're getting the plan bonuses, which are $310 in value, and you're getting the fast action bonuses, which is the 8X Hero Academy, which you can go pick up right now for $997. The total real-world value you can go purchase all these things for right now is $3,404. But I have a serious question for you. If you found just one winning product to get you to $100 a day, would this be worth $3,404? Seriously, be honest with me. Hit 1 if it would be. Yeah, it's a lot of ones, because if you did, guess what? You're going to be making way more than $3,000. That's a $30,000 a year product right there. If you go and save yourself $100 in time, 100 hours in time, and let's just say your time is worth $5 an hour, it is still worth that point, because the amount of time you're going to spend testing and learning, that's not even getting into the ad cost, is still more than $3,000. Look, if it just got you one winning ad, if you were just able to find one winning ad out of this whole entire thing, that's all it does. You're going to make more than $3,000. You're going to make like $10,000, $15,000. And if it stopped you from wasting money on bad products, Let's imagine over the next year, you test 30 procs, you lose $100 on each. You've saved money just doing this. But guys, look, you're not going to have to pay $3,404 a day, even though that is an extremely realistic price. Okay, a lot of people here would actually pay that, because if you just get one winning proc, it's a home run. You get two winning procs, you're pulling down $72,000 a year. But guys, look, we're going to hook you up tonight, and this is like half off what it normally costs. Plus, we're throwing in an extra $1,200 in bonuses. We're going to let you get into this tonight for one low payment of $597 or three low payments of $249. But here's the coolest part about all this, guys. It's 100% risk-free. If within the first 30 days, you've applied and gone through everything, okay, you've looked at a training, you've asked for help, okay, you've built a functioning store, and if you already have a Shopify store, this is mostly all done for you. And if you can't find a winning product, Devin and his team will fully refund you, okay? Devin and his team will fully refund you. That's Devin, just making sure this is exactly what you want to do, because it's a pretty crazy refund guarantee, right?
Yeah, so that is correct.
Yep. So guys, understand there's absolutely zero risk here. It's like you're taking up Cookie.io. Okay, and again, I can not stay anymore. If you do not find a winning product, you can claim a refund. And so guys, what this essentially is, guys, is this is like going up to a slot machine, and if you win, you get to keep all the money. If you don't win, you get your money back. You'd have to be insane not to play that slot machine. I would get drunk in Vegas and play that slot machine all day. And I'd probably win. I'd probably still break even, because I just keep going and lost. And guys, remember, the first 10 people right now that check out, you get the 8X Hero Academy. This is the first 10 people only. And this is we have like, 500 people on right now. This is gonna go lightning fast. Okay, so the price here is insane, the bonuses are insane. So I want to recap everything. You're getting full access to Cookie.io, which you can go pick up for $997 right now, I believe. You're getting access to the full entire suite. That's a $500 value. You're getting full access to on-site optimization. That's a $300 value. The perfect ad creation, $300 value. The plan bonuses, $310 in real world value, not made up, pulled out of my butt value. You can go pick it up for that right now. And if you're one of the first 10, the fast action bonus, which is a $997 course, you can go and check out and buy that right now or right after this if you want. The total value is $3,404. And if you get in tonight, this is a Hero Weekly special. Not tomorrow, not next Monday. If you get in tonight on this call before we end it, you can get in right now and claim those bonuses. I'm going to give the URL right now. Devin, if you want to go through it and chat for me, I'm going to answer a few questions, and Demo's going to do a lot more demos. We're going to give away a few more laptops. But guys, if you want to get into this right now, I'm just holding up a little bit so like everybody's prepped, because those first 10 are going to go like that. All right, here's the URL right here. You're going to go to dripops.com/Alex. It is one payment of $597 or three low payments of $249. Devin, I see a lot of questions pouring in. I'm going to knock out the most basic ones real quick, and then we'll go into like the little bit more of the advanced ones, okay? So guys, look, if you go there right now, there's so many questions pouring in. I'm going to knock out the big ones right now. I'm going to leave this URL up here for about 10 more seconds. I think Devin's posting it in chat and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all there. Guys, again, that first 10 is going to go like instantly. I'm not tracking it right now, okay? But we'll track it here in a few seconds. I want to knock out the first big questions you have, all right? Look, questions you might have. Will this work for me if I'm a total beginner? Guys, the key to having success in Shopify is creating a winning ad and finding a winning product. I don't know if you're a beginner. I can't imagine a better way to start than having winning ads and winning products shown right in front of you. Plus being shown how to create the ads, plus being shown how to get started. Next, will this work for you if you're a foreigner, if you're old or young? Guys, I mean, you can go inside the Market Hero group. You can go inside the HCOM 2020 group. We have people that are from all over the world. We have a guy from Switzerland making like 30K a month. We have a person that's like 60 years old doing it. We have a 16-year-old who got the $300 a day within his like third day of doing this. And guys, again, if you're shy or not good at selling, if you're a person that kind of wants to hide behind your computer, that's fine. This is one of the few business models where you can completely hide behind your computer. Okay, it's just to knock those questions out. Now, what about the 30-day action-based refund guarantee? Devin will answer a few more questions about that here in a second, because I don't want to speak totally for him, but here's exactly what it is, and I can speak for him on this. It's just that. It's a guarantee. The only risk here to you, if you come inside right now, is losing a little bit of your time playing the slot machine and finding these products like a slot machine. Like Devin said, sometimes you get like 5 procs back, sometimes you get 1. The only rule here is that if you lose, you get a full refund, you get your money back. And I think that's a pretty damn rule. The only thing you can do here, it's like literally you walked up to a slot machine in Vegas and the guy walks up, hands you a drink and says, hey, if you make money, you get to keep it. If you lose money, we'll cover that. Have fun, get drunk, play a slot machine. You'd have to be insane to throw the drink on the ground and go, no, sir, no, I like to play something where I can lose and then walk off. Like that's literally would be insane. And that's exactly what you'd be doing if you don't hop into it right now. Now, like I just said, guys, the only true risk here really is these bonuses and this price. You're not going to see these again. We might do it again like 4 months from now. Okay, we did a Cookie.io webinar about 3 months ago. And so if you want to wait 3 months to get into this when the price is probably higher, and we increase the price on our products all the time, because as the results pour in, we increase the price. That's just what you do. It's the same thing if you own an apartment complex and it's 95% full. You keep increasing the price. So look, guys, you're going to lose the bonuses and the price. That's stupid to lose, especially when there's no list. More importantly, guys, I really want you to picture, why would you, this is no risk right now. What is risky is going into Facebook right now, loading up the ads, picking a product that you're not sure it's worked, you haven't seen working in the wild, and then hoping that it works. Because that right there is literally going up to a slot machine, putting money in, and if you lose, which is very likely, you don't get to keep your money. Where this machine that we're offering you right here, you don't, it's risk covered. You have the winning product right away. So why would you go and spend 6 months testing a bunch of products, probably losing $1,000 to $2,000 when you can just get the winning products right away, risk-free right here? And guys, the big point right here is you have the ability to get this working in 30 days or this week versus going out there and testing. I'm going to tell you guys, testing and learning doesn't pay the bills. It just frustrates you and wastes your money. And this is the shortcut to where you don't have to test and learn because someone else has already done all the testing and learning for you. You're literally taking their best products, their best ads, and seeing how they made the ads and products work, and then you're making it for your site. How cool is that? It's pretty cool. And finally, guys, to do this on your own, I want you to imagine you're going to lose about $75 to $50 for every failed product you do on your own with Facebook ads. You times that by 5, that gets pretty damn expensive. Guys, you're going to lose $300 at least learning ads too as well. Even if you know ads perfectly, you're still going to lose about $75 per failed product. You're going to lose about $300 just learning how to use the ads. Why not just get all the ads, the optimization, and the products delivered right to you right off the bat? Again, risk-free. And again, guys, can you do $249 the first payment of this in 30 days, guys? All it takes is one winning product. These are so many people who have learned from our tactics right here. You can see Matt right here, his first month did $925 in sales. You can see this is another thing right here. And we have like some really extreme testimonials, like people doing 11,000, or like we had one guy doing like 7,000 a day. One guy did $200,000 in sales. I just want to show you like normal people got started in like the normal results right here. And again, guys, we can't guarantee results. We can't say all these results are typical. Of course, legally, we can't say that, oh, you come into this, we're going to get guaranteed results. It depends on you, your work ethic, and your results are entirely under your control. We're just showing you results other people have gotten here, and we can't guarantee any results whatsoever. And most people start businesses do not get results because they don't put in the work. We don't know you, so we can't guarantee you're going to work. Therefore, we can't guarantee results. All we can guarantee is you're going to get the exact same products, the exact same winning products that other people are using. You're going to see the same exact tactics these guys right here have used to go and get their first winning products. Now, what we want to do now is just do a quick Q&A and just continue with the demos. That being said, Devin, do you see any questions that stick out? And I see a few people ask, is this a replacement for HCOM 2020? No, not in any shape or form. What this is to show you how to get your first product and get your first winning product and go out there and win with it. It is a perfect complement to HCOM 2020, which you should join because the price went up again and it's going up again. And
it's going to keep going up.
Yeah, I mean, people are just going to pay. Guys, like you see the results for 2020, they're absurd. And guys, that is a full-fledged coaching program. It's where you get to hang out with Matt Smith, myself, Devin, and a bunch of other coaches. They're doing $10,000, $30,000 a month. Is a full mentorship program. So this is in no way a mentorship program. This is just this is the software, and it shows you exactly how to set up your store correctly and get your first sales with these winning products that have already worked. So I just wanted to clear it up. Devin, you see any questions that kind of stick out?
Yeah, one question I want to answer actually before I get into demos is Ricardo says, does this find ads in other languages as well? So the answer is yes. We built this app to work around the world. And if you're having any issues in a certain part of the world or certain language, just let us know and we'll get our dev team on it. But we did ensure that it would work around the world. That was one of our big focuses because the UI is a little different in different places around the world. So you have to make updates. So it'll work no matter where you are. It's nice, it's complex, and it works easily for you. We took care of all that hard stuff. Okay, were you about to say something?
Oh, no. I mean, honestly, I think everybody's just like, this is awesome. I just purchased. Someone said, "Fuck, whoo!" I don't know what that means, but I obviously like that. If someone said, Will the the ads update in the future? I mean, you updated
Yeah.
whatever's going on in Facebook.
It's
Yeah.
it's gonna update. If something is more popular, it'll get those instead. It's always going to be updating. Every time a new post is made, it's instantly added. It just scrapes all of Facebook. And another interesting question that Karen says is, what are the research possibilities? The app can do multiple settings for research at the same time, like engagement but recent. Yes, it can do that. So if you only wanted to see engagement within the past week or posts that have been hot in the past week, you can do that as well. I'll actually start sharing my screen and I'll show you that example and then we'll run through some more examples if that's cool with you, Alex.
Yeah, awesome. Take over the screen.
All right, make me presenter, master. What?
Oh my. Here you go. Just remember, guys, again, any of the deals, any of the bonus we talked about, and as soon as this call's done, we're going to be giving away one more laptop here in a second. We're going to be giving away, I think, 2 copies of 2020. I think that's fair. That's like $6,000 worth of shit given away tonight, which is pretty cool. But Devin's going to show you a few more products and kind of show you the capability of what's going on here. Again, the link is in chat if you guys want to check it out. Again, massive deal. I'm going to increase the 8X Academy because we sold the 10. If you buy tonight, you get the 8X Academy. If you're watching the replay, I'm sorry. You need to show up for these calls live. You need to show up for Hero Weekly Live because we give away some crazy cool stuff.
For sure. Now, guys, what I want to show you here is basically how you can do recent posts while also sorting by engagement. So let's say I wanted to sell a nurse shirt, get yours here, right? And then we go to time and date. Let's say posted this month. So it'll only show me things posted this month, which is really cool because sometimes you want to look at products that are selling right now or people are selling right now, or you want to get the feel for what's going on right now. So now we hit search and it's only return products this month. And this is great and all, but what we want to do is our magical reveal and really sort it by engagement. And remember, guys, you can let this load for as long as you want. So if you let it go for like 30 minutes, you'll get a lot of different results that you can go through and you'll find a lot of winners. But I don't have a lot of time for that. So we're just gonna go here, show results, and then we'll just scroll down until we find a nice winner. We go here. So here we have a shirt that was posted not too long ago, right? And 289 likes, 21 comments, 42 shares. So what we do is we go here, we look at it, and it's pretty cool. This is a great niche item. It's an Easter shirt, so it's based around a certain time of the year, and they sell it to nurses. So what we would do is just get a design like this, throw it on T-shirts, throw it on mugs, throw it on like a hat or something, put it in our store using Gear Bubble, Printful, Viral Style. You can have it set up on your store probably in 10 minutes, and then you have ad copy that works well, and you've got it all. So just like that, we found a product, and then we just target people who are interested in nursing. Nice and easy. So give me a 1 if that's cool too. If you guys think that that's awesome, that you can sort by the date and just find something like that easily. And that wasn't even like prepared or anything, guys. That's just someone said, can I find things now? And boom, it's that simple, right? Yeah, tons of ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. Awesome. And now let's just go through a few more examples, guys. So it works in any niche. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. You can find products, and it doesn't even matter if you're doing e-commerce, you can find stuff. But let's just pretend I've got some friends who own wine stores. They say wine stoppers are a big deal. So wine stopper, get yours here. You open a bottle of wine, you got to close it somehow if you don't finish it, right? Not in my house, we just finish it. By the way, guys, I don't drink wine. That's my girlfriend. She'll probably get mad if she hears me saying that. So we do our magical reveal. We're going to sort by engagement. We're going to let it load to like 50 or 60 or something like that. And boom, show results. And how awesome is this? We got this one. We've got this vacuum wine stopper. This banana one seems really hot, okay? We've got this right here. I don't know what this is. Flower wine stoppers, okay? So what we can do is just, we instantly find 3 products, okay? So if we have a wine store, we've got this right here, we've got this, and then we've got this flower guy over here. So what I want to do is just go check this out. Okay, so it's like a little banana wine stopper, and then we just go over here, go to AliExpress, banana wine stopper, right? There it is. 531 orders, 1,400 orders. So this bad boy is selling. It is a good product. And all we have to do is target people who are interested in wine. And if you want to take it a step further, you could target certain wine types and just really kill it and get really targeted on there. This is so ridiculous. And then we just click our little import to Shopify button, guys. Go over here, all products, refresh. It's importing still. Oh my gosh. Okay, it says it's been imported. It should be here this time, ladies.
Gross ass banana.
Dude, yeah,
I turned away for a second. I was like, what is going on here, dude? Devin, what are you doing to my audience?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, this can't go on the internet now as ads. Thanks, Devin.
Dude, it's just a banana, man.
A banana fuck in a bottle, and you know it.
So banana wine stopper, just like that. Got it set up in our store, no description or anything like that. We set up an ad. We know what to make our ad look like. We just come over here. We grab this. Like, let's just go through how easy this is. I mean, come on. So save image. All right, save that. We get our little ad copy. Go over here. Create another ad. All right, remember guys, we're going with that add to cart objective. So we go here, add to cart to start out because we're not ready for purchase yet. Detailed targeting, we're just gonna go wine. Let's go wine right here, the second one, behavior. So this is really good because see, interests and behaviors. If their behavior is wine, that means they drink wine. Fun fact, sell to people who are over 21, people under 21 cannot buy wine. And we're left with 49 people. And then you can narrow it down if you want to. You could narrow it just with certain wine audiences and you just keep it going, right? So if we go to like wine, there might be like a magazine or something, food and wine, just go with that. 40, oh yeah, uncheck expand interest right here. And we're met with 4.2 million people, which is the perfect amount, right? Boom, just like that. Remember our placements are only in the news feed. So get rid of all those. $10 daily budget to allow us to start seeing results as quickly as possible. Continue. Remember, we choose our page, so we're just gonna go with smart deals here, use existing post. And remember, we click this little plus sign. All right, we're gonna select our image. Remember, it's this cute little banana. He's not dirty at all. And then we just put our link here. So smarttesting.com. I'm not gonna put the full link because I didn't save it. It's up there. I'm just too lazy to get it. And boom, just like that. We've got the product set up in our store. We've got the ad copy. It's all good to go. Nice and simple. Alex, do you want me to keep going through? You want me to do another example for everyone, or are we good on that?
Let's give away the last laptop of the night, and then we'll give away one copy of 21 yards. Let's see who's been interacting a lot. Going through. We could do a question. All right, no, I see one person. I see someone who might be standing out, a young Padawan. Oh no, you keep the screen. You keep the screen.
I'm gonna keep it.
All yeah, you keep the screen. You're gonna do one more example. I'm just gonna find somebody.
All right, I got it, guys.
As you go through, I'm gonna look at who's commenting a lot. I'm gonna go with Daniel Baird. He's been saying a lot of stuff, interacting a lot. I see a lot of comments. Yeah, digging through there. All right, Daniel Baird. Check your email. You won the second laptop of the night. For people that are watching this to replay, this is when you gotta attend these things. We're giving away laptops. In fact, what we're gonna do tonight, we're also gonna send everybody a complimentary. We're gonna give you a complimentary copywriting course too. We're going to send everybody attending here tonight too. And by the way, I mean, you missed out if you're watching the replay. You can't get on that $9.97 bonus. So Daniel Baird, please check your email by 7 p.m. tomorrow. Respond to it. Give us your address, and we'll send you the laptop. We're going to give one copy away. We're only going to give away one copy away of 2020 since we gave away like 2 laptops tonight. So Devin's going to do one more product. And again, guys, the offer is still on the table. As soon as we get done with this, we give away the copy of 2020. Offers off the table. So I'll let you do the one more, Devin.
All right, yeah, and guys, before I want to do that one more example, I just want to go back to this one that we found earlier in the call and just how astounding this is. Like, they posted this in July 18th of 2017, almost a year ago, and it's still going nuts. They're still getting tons of sales, and we found this in 30 seconds. This is how easy it is to find a 6-figure product, and all it takes is one. And you don't even have to find a 6-figure product because you're definitely going to be able to find products that will at least make back your investment on this. That's a given. That should be easy enough to do because we're only returning products that people have interested and want to buy. So let's just go to the final example we'll do here. I'm going to do keep it on theme. So I'm just going to go with like whiskey glass. Get yours here. I don't know if you guys, I'm a big fan of like tumblers and whiskey glasses because, I like to drink whiskey. So we're just gonna do that. Get yours here. And then we're gonna hit, oh, this is actually really cool. So just like that, we got some cool products. Sort by engagement. We let our magic happen. All right. So we'll let it go a little bit. Let it go. Get to like 60, show results. So we'll scroll down until we find one. Boom, just like this. We found a cool whiskey glass. Whoops. I accidentally clicked on the link. I want to look at the post. So here it is on their store. It looks like they're selling it for $5.95. So as you can see, we get like all this information, all this nice and easy. So if we want to learn from it and apply it in our store, we can do that. And it looks like they're doing, they're probably doing like an upsell or something, but we could probably sell this for at least 10 bucks, maybe even more. But we're just gonna go over here and do Skull whiskey glass. And here it is. So $1.70, $1.58. I would sell it for more than they're selling it for. And as long as you have good branding, it's nice and easy to sell stuff like this. And funny enough, I actually used to have a whiskey store and we would sell things like this. It was called Bourbon of the Week. Pretty neat store. We'll import this bad boy to Shopify. So we just found another profitable product in about 10 seconds, and we have it in our store already. That's how easy it can be. We go over here. There it is, our 25 milliliter wine cup beer whiskey, very oddly named glass. And remember, do not steal from other companies. I'm just doing this for display purposes by copying their description to show you what it would look like. We play that in here, skull head tumbler glass, and save. Just like that. Oh wait, let's change the price too. I'm actually gonna sell it for $14.99. And what I would actually do is upsell them a whole set, because nobody likes to drink alone. I mean, people who buy tumbler sets don't buy one glass. Just keep that in mind. So you could definitely just upsell them something like one more or two more. Complete the set, and then boom, this $3 that you spent to acquire these two, you keep the other $27 profit by selling two of them. Nice and simple, took us a few seconds to find. And running the ads is gonna be just as easy, because all we have to do is come back here. We'll pretend like we're starting a new ad. We'll go down here, and instead of wine, we're simply gonna do something like, let's say Macallan. I don't know how to spell Macallan. Do you know, Alex? Yeah, Macallan Distillery, boom, right here. Only people over 2 million. Our potential reach is 350,000, so it's pretty targeted. But that's pretty, that's okay. That's a good thing to start out. Macallan is a type of high-end Scotch, just so you guys know. So only people who are really interested in Scotch will pretty much actually know about Macallan. We just go over here, $10, make sure it's only showing in the feeds. And then we just go here, create new page post. And then we can just look at what they were using and look for something similar right here. So we just do that, and then we obviously upload our own image, but I'm too lazy to go find the image right now. Let me actually just grab an image from right here. Save images, desktop, nice. So just like that. Oh, you know what? That's funny. It grabbed their images. Nope. Oh. We're gonna grab ours. All right, and just like that, we've got our image up, ready to go, save unpublished post, and boom, product found, up and running. We've got ad copy, we've got the product set up on our store correctly, we've got a great description, great images, and we'll be making, if we do the upsell like I said we should do, $27 profit per each sale, which is just absolutely huge, ridiculously high margins on a proven to work and proven to sell product that we found in 20 seconds, okay? All right, Alex, do you want to take it back now? Should I pass it to you?
Throw it on back, guys. Let's wrap this on down. All right, guys. So I'm going to give away the last copy right here. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but Deepak say, sorry, I'm not from your country. I'm sorry for butchering your name. You get a copy of 2020. You seem like you really need it. You've been commenting a lot. We're gonna give you a copy of 2020. Check your email tomorrow by 7 p.m. Eastern. It should be in there right there. So please confirm that you got that. Guys, look, we've delivered the heat tonight. The bonuses are still on the table. The $9.97 course, and if you pick it up right now, it's still on the table. I'm about to close it down. All those bonuses are gone. This price is gone. Everything goes up in price. So all I want to know now, guys, is give me a big fat one if you enjoyed this evening. There we go. If you got exactly what you came for, awesome, guys. All right, well, this has been Alex Becker. Thank you so much for attending this. Again, guys, here's the link one last time. It is also in chat. I'm going to close this on down, and guys, be sure to attend next week's Hero Weekly call. We're going to be talking about how to do YouTube ads for Shopify and find amazing, YouTube ads are where you need to be doing it with Shopify, because no one's doing it. We're going to be sitting down with a really, really special YouTube ad creator. Look at all those ones. Awesome stuff, guys. There we go. Like it. All right, guys. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Michelle. Everyone who won, please check your emails tomorrow by 7 p.m. If we do not hear back from you within about 72 hours, everything is void. So this has been Alex Becker, guys. Devin, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Guys, the last URL, last call to action, we're going to close down. We're going to hop up and leave this page up for about 3 more minutes. Thank you, Devin. It's dripapps.com/Alex. If you want to get on this, I think you are absolutely nuts. Remember, there is a 30-day refund guarantee. If you do not win, you do not pay. Sort of. So that's exactly how that works. Guys, there's absolutely no risk here. The only risk here is going and doing this on your own and spending a ton of money testing and learning when you could just have the winning products right away. So thank you, Devin. Thank you, everybody. We're going to leave this page up for a few minutes, and we will catch you on the next Hero Nation Weekly. Woo! That's how we end calls from now on.
I like it. I can get behind that.
I like it too.